Guys, the best quest in a game full of phenomenal quests, it's gotta be Whodunit. Slowly killing off a bunch of people at a party while trying to conceal that it's you doing it. What more do you want? The Dark Brotherhood quest chain is full of gems like this, but this has gotta be the best one. Let's not waste any more time though, and proceed to the walkthrough.
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a party, and you're the guest of honor. All I get to do is lock the damn door. You get to have all the fun.
Alright guys, here we go. Oh, where are you going? Lady, you're supposed to talk to me?
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted.
Fair enough.
The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an assassin hired to kill you.
You're a funny one. Good,
Yeah.
I'm glad one of us has a sense of humour about all this. It'll make our time here that much more enjoyable.
Okay, so let's figure out some information about the rest of the guests, huh?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Matilda.
Personally, I think she's a little floozy.
Ooh, little floozy.
She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Who's Primo?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth.
Young Primo.
A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Okay.
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid.
Ah, come on. And yourself?
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble family.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Alright, let's talk to the other guests.
All right, then.
Figure out who we
I
want to
guess
kill
I'd better
first.
start looking. That
Really, it
boy's
comes
not
down
gonna find
to
himself.
who's the most annoying. You know? Let's talk to this guy.
Well, hello there.
Nels the Naughty.
Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it?
Imagine being a grown man and calling yourself the Naughty.
Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid. She didn't even crack a smile.
Yeah, that bitch.
Devisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else.
What about Primo?
Seems like a nice enough kid. Little too rich for his own good, maybe. But I've met worse.
Alright, let's move on to someone else. Let's talk to this guy.
Then, I guess I better
Neville.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Is it though? Look at this scowl.
What's your interest in the old woman? You'd do well to keep your questions to yourself.
Okay.
Why don't you and that barbarian climb back under your rock?
Okay, Neville, you know what? It's looking slow for you. You're on top of the list right now.
Again later.
But let's talk to the rest of the guests.
So, you finally showed up.
Young Primo.
It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Okay, first impression, kind of a douchebag, but that's cool.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly highborn, but she possesses a unique elegance. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ, strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious, but I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either.
Alright, let's go talk
I have a
to
good idea where that
the
chick's gonna
floozy,
be.
Devisi.
Gold is his-
Oh, there she is. She's sleeping at a party. Like a psycho. That's fine, though.
This is all so strange, isn't it? I don't know why I was invited to come here. But the gold could really help my family. I do hope I find it. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. Well, I really don't know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady.
She hates you.
He's very handsome.
Ooh.
But please don't tell him I said so.
Young love, huh? Let's improve our relationship with her so she can maybe divulge more information. Let's just bribe her.
Isn't that sweet of you? It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl.
Oh,
like
Dovice,
me.
don't say that. He's too good for you. Not true. He told me he likes you.
He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Oh my god, Dovice. You are a floozy. Go to his room. Wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right, then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, Dovice, go.
Oh, yes, maybe we'll
Go
speak
do your
again
thing.
later.
All right, so we're going to try and isolate some characters. Oh, okay.
So here we all are.
Primo,
Certainly is
your
a
girl
nice
is trying to...
house.
Why is everyone trying to sleep? All right, whatever. I'm going to kill Neville because Neville just... I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want
You should look somewhere quiet and alone.
Hidden anywhere.
Go. Go wherever you were going. Nels is over there just drinking himself into a stupor. If I can't get Nels to move, or this guy to isolate himself, I don't know if I can kill him.
Hello there. You're starting to crowd me, friend. Why don't you just back off, eh?
Oh man, I was gonna give you a chance, but you were just instantly a douchebag again. Alright, let's raise your reputation. Maybe he'll feel differently.
Every little bit helps.
How do you feel about Primo now?
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing.
Yeah, guys, if it's not clear, everyone here thinks there's a treasure to look for, and they can't leave until someone finds the treasure. But there is no treasure. There's just me killing people. That's it. But this guy has no idea. All right, Nels the naughty.
You know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious. All of them.
Okay, kind of racist, but
Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages.
yikes.
They're all the same. full
Can't be
of
saying
need
that
and
this
something
day and
to
age, huh?
prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. Dovice is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind.
Oh, you've just been everywhere, huh?
I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble, and generally understand the importance.
Oh, you know what? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you and your self-righteousness.
Might be.
And you were so judgmental towards me when I first came here. And just because I'm a murderer doesn't mean... I mean, you don't know that, you know? He didn't know that. Alright, the question is, how can we... Oh, is he coming down here? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. No! Damn it! Oh, I'm getting so mad at this guy.
So here we all are. Sir.
Yes, yes, go in there.
So here we all are.
Here we all are.
Certainly is a nice house.
Don't look at me. Do. Oh my god, who did this? Wasn't me. Neville's chest key. Honestly, let's take his clothes too. That might be a red flag. As far as getting caught, I don't know.
Why? Why would someone do this? The taking of a life is against every principle I hold dear. It's something I just can't understand.
Alright, we get it. Sweetie, you should go get some rest.
Yes. Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep.
Imagine being a house where there's a murderer and you don't know who it is, and then going to take a nap. Like this chick over here. These two are just really not the smartest. Aren't you supposed to be banging Primo right now? Matilda, are you next? Who should be next?
Please, sweetie, stay close to me.
Oh.
The killer might strike again, whoever he or she is.
I'm starting to get bummed out. Everyone's really sad.
I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim. You'd be
Who should we
smart
kill
to
next?
stay
I mean,
with the rest of the
God,
group.
these are such easy
It's
targets
just not
right here.
safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard?
The
Someone's
old
been
woman.
murdered.
That would be a good choice.
One of us.
How do I feel about Nels, though? You know what? This is just such an easy target. She's asking for it, really. I mean, you haven't been awake since I got here. You honestly don't. Oh, you trifling. What do you want? Who just walks in a room and just stands
Are
here?
you all right?
Fine,
This
alright.
murder has us all
Your life
on
is saved,
edge.
lady. Nels, I wasn't planning on killing
Someone's
you, but
been murdered.
sometimes it's just about the opportunity. But let's get a
Yes?
reputation up. Let's give him a chance to explain himself.
I'll take
See
that.
what's going
and
on.
Thank
Oh.
you very much.
Oops.
Don't wait for him. That's just whatever. I'm not impressed.
How do you feel about Primo?
Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible.
I mean, yeah, it's possible for anybody to be the murderer.
You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step.
I totally agree.
It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat.
Alright, here's the thing. Do I wanna...
You'd be
I don't wanna
smart
kill
to stay
Nels.
with the
Kinda
rest
seems
of
like a
the
chill
group.
guy.
It's just not
I
safe
really
to
wanna
go
kill
wandering
Matilda.
off alone
She's
with
been
a
asleep
killer.
this whole time. I mean, I have no connection to her. She keeps calling this chick a floozy. Oh my god, but you are
Are you
so...
all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Honestly, you kinda deserve to die just for being so stupid. Oh, wasn't me. Just gonna casually walk in from another room.
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all.
Oh, now you're getting it.
If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. The trauma of murders, it could scar him for life. He deserves better.
How fucked up would it be if I convinced Primo that she's the murderer? Because she just seems to love him for some reason.
For you, of course.
How do you feel about Davisi?
One less dark elf in the world. And now there's one less person to find the gold as
Wow.
well. It's a good day, don't you think?
Okay, you are really something.
2 people dead, yet Nell still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages born to kill. I just know he did it.
Okay, here's the thing. You are such
Stay
a huge
safe.
bitch that I gotta
That's
get
even
someone to kill you. I want to trick people into thinking you're the murderer. And that kind of means I have to get Nels to die because Primo won't know who the killer is unless there's one person left.
2 of us have been murdered. I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. No. When I looked into Davisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter.
Oh no.
I feel like I've lost her all over again.
Oh, this is bumming me out, man.
Stay safe.
Why did I join the Dark
if
Brotherhood?
that's
This is
even
fucked
possible.
up. Primo, what's going on,
Two
dude?
people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How
Oh,
pathetic.
yeah, you're rich. You don't even need it. You're the stupidest
Go
person
ahead.
here because you don't even need to be here.
For me? Thanks. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life!
Might have been Matilda.
The more people that drop dead, the more annoying Matilda becomes. She keeps watching over me like some kind of worried grandmother. If the killer strikes again, maybe they'll do me a favor and take her out next.
Ooh, tensions are high.
My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes. Hard and calculating. Stay safe, if that's you.
Alright, I'm gonna kill... Oh, they're all in the same room now. I'd like to kill Nels. I want to pit one of these two against each other. As funny as it would be to have Primo attack Matilda, it would be even funnier for Matilda to attack Primo. But can I take out Nels without... Nobody can see me behind this chair. Am I gonna get caught here? Got Primo down there. I think Matilda's on those stairs. Yes, they're both down there. Oh god. I love how this doesn't sound any alarms, me just with my bow. Oh boy. Well, there you go. These are really stupid people. Now what do we do? Matilda and Primo.
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for...
Matilda.
It's her. Don't you see? She's the only one left.
Well, we don't know for sure. Wait, oh, you're gonna go... Oh. What are you doing? Oh, no. I mean, this is just pathetic. Oh. Oh, with the haymaker.
It's finally over. The killer is dead. We just need to get out of here.
So this guy has no idea. That's it. Is there anything I can do to, like, tell him that I'm the guy? Alright, well, you're just gonna die, I guess. I don't know. All the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva. Well, what an idiot. It definitely was... It was definitely the old woman that was the killer, not me. Anyway, guys, that's that. I just wanted to make this video because I had so much fun with this quest back in the day, and there's so many different ways you can approach it and have the characters kill each other off. It's a lot of fun. So I'm actually going to attach a save file into the description so you can download that, put it into your PC folder, your Steam folder, whatever, and play this quest for yourself. But, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got a nice little dose of nostalgia like I did playing this quest again for the first time in forever. I'll catch you all in a couple days with a new video. Peace.